Welcome to this explainer. Today, we're cracking open a cinematic mystery box. We've got a seriously profound, mesmerizing riddle on our hands, deeply rooted in magical realism. It's this beautiful, luminous enigma, and we're going to unpack the whole shebang, piece by piece.
Picture this, a glowing bridge suspended in absolute darkness. It's totally radiant and inviting, right? But here's the catch. It is completely uncrossable by physical means. Like, literally no foot can ever tread upon it. It defies gravity and totally flips our basic understanding of physical travel on its head. Now, imagine giant ancient doors slowly creaking open, entirely on their own. But instead of just, a dusty room or some hidden vault, they reveal this overwhelming, cascading stream of pure golden light. So, what exactly is this mysterious entity, the one building bridges in the dark and throwing open doors without a single key? Well, let's dive right in. We're going to dissect the incredible clues hidden within our source material to figure out the answer together.
Part 1. The Bridge in the Dark.
Just look at this breathtaking scene. You've got this giant, almost cosmic hand offering up a brilliant, glowing light bulb. And stretching out from it, a delicate bridge of luminous energy, suspended right over a darkened Gothic city skyline. You can even see shadowy figures traversing this glowing thread. Which brings us to our very first clue. I build a bridge that no foot can cross. This perfectly illustrates a connection that isn't physical at all. Actually, it's more of a mental or spiritual bridge, connecting totally disparate minds across vast divides of understanding. Moving on to Section 2. Doors with no locks. Shifting away from the bridge, we hit this magnificent set of ancient doors bursting wide open. And they aren't leading to an ordinary room. They're actually acting as gateways to this overwhelming river of pure golden potential, literally spilling out into the cosmos like a stream of stars. So, here's the crucial takeaway. This entity removes invisible barriers. We all face doors in our lives that seem slammed shut, right? Problems we can't solve, futures we can't quite see. But this mystery entity has the unique power to open up vast possibilities that were never physically bolted shut to begin with. They were just blocked by our own limitations. All right, Section 3, the weightless burden. Down in the middle of an immense crowd, you can see thousands of strangers gently passing these tiny, beautiful, luminous sparks to one another, like little glowing light bulbs in intricate frames. And with every single exchange, this network of light just grows brighter and more complex. And that brings us to a really fascinating paradox. The text says, "The more strangers carry me away, the stronger I become. Yet I never weigh." So unlike physical stuff, like gold or water, this thing completely defies the laws of physics. It multiplies in strength, influence, and brilliance without adding a single ounce of mass to the universe. I really want you to think about this for a second. What phenomenon in our human experience actually behaves like this? Like, what thrives exclusively on being freely distributed to strangers, getting infinitely heavier in its impact while remaining entirely weightless? Section 4. The Danger of Silence. The clue here is, if everyone keeps me, I disappear. And this reveals the ultimate vulnerability of our mysterious entity. Because if you take that beautiful, luminous spark and you just hoard it in the dark, if you refuse to share it with the person right next to you, it inevitably goes out. It's the tragic death of potential. Isolation is literally its worst enemy. Which leads us to Section 5, filling every ear. But if everyone shares me, I fill every ear. When it's shared, just like those glowing connections we saw between the people, the whole world gradually transforms from darkness into this vivid, vibrant color. It's not just seen, either. It resonates so loudly in the minds and conversations of everyone it touches, creating this massive chorus of human connection. This brilliantly highlights the ultimate dichotomy here. Hoarding leads to absolute erasure, no question. But sharing leads to an infinite, echoing existence that literally shapes the world. All right, here we are, Section 6, the Great Reveal. Take one last look at this breathtaking tapestry of human connection. Through that super immersive, foggy atmosphere, we can see a clear, glowing path of progress, and it is built entirely by shared light. So, what am I? I want you to pause right now. Seriously, take 5 seconds. Whisper the answer to yourself before we reveal the truth.
An idea. An idea is that bridge connecting minds. It's the key that unlocks the doors of human progress. And it is absolutely that luminous spark that only survives, thrives, and transforms the world when we pass it to one another.
Thanks so much for joining me on this explainer. We've decoded this luminous enigma today, but I want to leave you with one final thought. Your greatest thoughts, they really only matter when you give them away. So what luminous spark are you going to share with a stranger today before it disappears in the dark?